right?
Well, you have an internal, isn't that the...
Well, yes, you do, but there's supposed to be branches off of here. I wonder if there's a variation from person to person. Maybe that's the case, right?
At least model to model.
Well, I mean, there's an external jugular and an internal jugular, but they're coming off of this one main, almost like a common jugular.
Right.
Right? What, if you look at the picture there is no such thing as a common jugular, right? There's an internal and external come off. But this one looks like it comes off of a common one, and then it bifurcates. That's going inside, that's going to the outside. Like the common carotid, and then that bifurcates up here, but so we have a similar. I wonder if that's a variety from person to person, or if the model's just made wrong. This is all the very basic ones here, right?
Where's the break?
So what do you want to know?
The arm and the leg seems to be a little confusing.
Superior vena cava, brachiocephalic trunk, I guess from here to here, and from here to here. Subclavian, and then somewhere the bone would be over here. There's part of the... Oh no, that's the scapula, the clavicle will be there. Axillary. This here, I put the stick here, that would be the brachial. See where this stick is? That would be the brachial. Brachial's not here, just a little branch of it coming off is there. These are the two exceptions, right? What's this? Yeah, the basilic and the cephalic. Running along the outside, and then this one comes down, and somewhere it would then branch. To be, this, doesn't really have. What? Huh? And then here's, so it would be a radial and an ulna, but they come off of this one here, which is not really illustrated. And then you got your arches and your digitals. This would be your. Well, here to about here, that's your brachiocephalic trunk. That's your aorta. There's your subclavian, and then somewhere it would change to axillary artery. And then you have your brachial. And then that bifurcates into your radial and ulnar artery. And your arch and your digital. Inferior vena cava, common iliac, vein and artery. That's your abdominal aorta. And then they don't have everything branching. Well, here's branching, sorry. Here's the internal iliac artery and vein. There's the external iliac artery and vein. Okay, this continues down as the femoral. You notice they turn the leg out to show you behind the knee. Popliteal, right? Posterior tibial. That's going to go around the front. Around to the front. Here's the front. Anterior tibial. Fibular. Okay. These are your circumflex around the knee, and you're going to have a couple of circumflex around the hip. This is your great saphenous. Here's your small saphenous. It continues over the whole length, but there's your small saphenous. This, I guess, is representing, this is the femoral. Right there, it'll be coming out like that. I wonder if this continues with this. Maybe it's supposed to. Yeah, I don't know. Celiac trunk, superior mesenteric. I don't see any inferior mesenteric, unless this is probably here, inferior mesenteric. Gonadals, renals, superior vena cava, pulmonary trunk, pulmonary arteries and veins. There's really not much on here. This side doesn't have a brachiocephalic trunk, just the common carotid and the subclavian. And then it bifurcates here. There's your, it's hard to see how it goes here, but I guess this is your fatter internal and external carotids. I think that's most of the ones we did, right? See, that's what you're drawing.
But okay.